This is a demonstration of how to do the vertical analysis. For this illustration, I'm using Chapter 14, Exercise E4A. So what we want to do is, in this case, we're going to do the vertical analysis, and what we're doing is we're comparing things vertically from top to bottom. And what we want to do is, in this case, we're going to use the formula, the various expenses divided by the net sales times 100%. So, to illustrate that, what we're first going to do is we're going to take the net sales divided by the net sales for 2014. So equal sign, formula, and what we're going to do is take the net sales, which is 424,000, divided by 424,000. And what I'm going to want to do is, normally I multiply by 100, but I'm going to use the Excel formatting, so I only need to multiply it by 1. So what we're going to do here is open parentheses, because what we want to do is to divide first. Some of you had an error with that way your formula was set up, it was multiplying first. So if we put in the parentheses, it will divide, then it will multiply times 1. And I press enter, and notice that it gives me that it's 100%. Using Excel, what I can go in and do is, rather than typing the net sales each time, I can go and make it an absolute. So I press F4 to make it an absolute. And what it allows me to now do is I can copy my information down. And notice that my operating income is 3% of my net sales. And what I have done in each of these, using selling expense as an example, I'm taking B13, which is the selling expense, divided by the net sales. And again, what I can then do is the same type of operation for 2013. And again, what I'm going to do is equal sign, making it a formula. I want to take the value of net sales for 2013, which is 368. So I click on that cell, divided by that cell again. And I'm going to put it in parentheses because I wanted to do the division first. Times that by 1, or 100%. Enter it. And again, I'm getting 100%. Because what I'm doing is I'm taking the net sales divided by the net sales, and I get 1. So this becomes the basis of what I want to do to compare other elements. And again, in Excel, I'm going to make that as a constant and take that down. So I have 5%. The reason we use sales is because sales is going to be somewhat of a constant from year to year. And it gives us a base that we can go and look at it. So in this case, my cost of goods went down 5%, so that's good. And we look at my gross margin. Because of that, gross margin is sales minus cost of goods, obviously went up. But my selling expenses went up. My general expenses went up. My operating expenses went up. And what we look at is my operating income went up because of the big difference in my cost of goods sold, my inventory, what I have to buy, that what I'm going to go and sell. So once again, what we did is, the formula for this is we're going to take our various expenses divided by our net sales times 100. This again is a demonstration of vertical analysis using exercise E4A for Chapter 14.